Right, so here we are once again, cooking together, laughing together, and making not too many mistakes, I hope, together. But today's recipe really is foolproof. We're going to make fish balls. The wonderful part about this recipe is that you can do it with fish, you can do it with prawns, and if worst comes to the worst, you can even do it with a mixture of chicken and fish. It's a versatile recipe, and this is what we're going to do today. Now, these are the ingredients for the fish patties or fish balls or fish rolls, however you're going to make it later. What is important is that the fish is compact with no bones, which makes life easier for you. Now, this is a very compact fish with just the central bone. But you can also use a frozen fish, which also are without any bones. Then we need garlic, ginger, green chillies, turmeric, salt, and lemon peel. We don't want any of the pith, the white part underneath. Coriander leaves and fish sauce. This is the sauce that we're going to use today. So you will need tamarind. Ginger. You know how to make tamarind sauce. Hot water and put it through a sieve. Water. Then we need coconut milk. Then you can coconut milk. Make your own. What you get out of a tin is concentrated coconut milk. Then we have red brown sugar. And we're going to use a leek. And we're going to use a recipe called. Then cut it down the middle. Slicing. Then from the inside. From the inside. Thin slices. Switch it around. Cut it in half. Cut it in half. Put it all together and start slicing. Now, in two movements, you have beautifully chopped and dry, not mushy chopped leeks. Now we're going to put together our fish balls. Never start working until you have all your ingredients together. So now we're going to start off by putting the fish into the mixer. Now I'm going to run it just to give it a go. Then you put in the next bit. We're going to put in half of your minced ingredients, and then we will give it another bite. At this point, we will put in the rest of the onions and the garlic and the ginger, our turmeric, and the white of the egg, because we want to be able to let the machine fluff up what it's mincing, all right? And the fish sauce. And we give it the final mix. And you have a beautiful, light, fluffy fish paste ready to make into a sauce. Now we're going to actually make the fish balls. So you have your paste, then you have the plate on which you make it. Always oil the plate. You can either just do it as you like by hand, or if you're not too certain, because we must have all the patties or balls or whatever you're making the same size. So you use a spoon to always get the same amount. That is considered a large one. Then we can make it a little smaller. These will swell in the cooking. Now, this is going to turn into an enormous thing like that, whereas this will be more delicate. And if you're going to put it in the soup, in which case we're going to do little ones. All you have to do is very gently roll them like this. Now, more or less, these are the sizes. If you like, you can make a patty. So you do the same thing, just as though you were in a circus, you know, and put it down like this. So now my fish balls are ready, and we're going to go and make the sauce. put just enough oil in a pan, and when it's hot, you put in the ginger and the chillies, give it a shake around, then you put in the leeks and mix it up carefully, and when that has taken on a flavor, you pour in the coconut milk. When it comes to the boil, then you add the sugar and of course the tamarind juice, and then you taste for salt. At that point you can choose whether you want to add normal salt or whether you would like to put a little bit of fish sauce. And now your sauce needs to amalgamate all its flavors, and as it slightly thickens, it's time to drop in the fish balls. So, oily hands, very important, and you drop them all in. You have to work reasonably swiftly because we don't want the first ones to dry out or get too cooked on one side. Raise the flame slightly and just shake the pan. And you let it cook slowly, lowering the flame and shaking the pan now and again just to get the sauce all over the fish balls. Right, now we have
See how the
prepared
sauce has
our
thickened?
fish balls.
You see how the sauce has thickened?
There we are. And now we will put a sprinkle of coriander. Right, so here we now have the result of today's hard work for you, but great fun for me. And next time, till next time.
Presentami il piatto.